Naked. So we've had naked problems. We have not had
He is
naked.
a teenage boy.
We have not had naked problems.
We've had naked products. It
before.
smells good.
We've had naked.
It smells good.
Oh, natural.
We've had naked products before. We've had naked products before with. Who had problems with naked? Oh, Neil had a problem with it.
Neil had naked problems.
Neil had naked problems. Oh no! Welcome to Omnis Vegan. My name is Neil.
I'm Jessica.
I'm John. And our special guest today,
Sean.
All right, and we're gonna be trying coconut water today. What different brands of coconut water do we have? We got Zico, Vita Coco, Nicod, 365, and Coco Libre. Coco Libre. Coco Libre. So we will be starting with the Zico.
It's so clear.
Well, that's
100% organic.
That's 100% wrong. I like it. That is not good, in my opinion.
It's like Crystal Pepsi.
It's not a.
It's like Flint water. It smells good.
It doesn't have a coconut taste.
No, it doesn't.
Number one problem. No, it doesn't have a coconut
Yes, it does.
taste. No, it doesn't.
To me, it doesn't.
I've had coconut water right out of the
Yeah.
coconut. Yes,
That's what it tastes like?
It tastes like coconut
Maybe
water.
So is it the meat that tastes like coconut that we're trying to compare it to? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's no
it's-
sweetness.
maybe-
That is zero
I
sweetness.
like that.
I would drink.
All right, Neil, what do you think?
I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Because I just don't taste coconut. And it's quite bad water.
Yeah, I've never had coconut water before, and honestly, I'm surprised. I would not. This is not what I would have expected. I would have expected more of a sweetness to it. To me, it just tastes like water with like a vegetable flavoring to it almost. I don't know. I just didn't really like it. I'm gonna give that 2 out of 10. I don't know if the other ones will taste the same, but we'll see.
Having had coconut waters before, I think this one's just fine. I'm probably going to give it a 5 out of 10, only because it didn't surprise me in any way. I mean, there's nothing remarkable about it other than getting the potassium and other nutrients that are available in coconut water. You know, I'll drink it, and I'd buy it again. So I guess maybe I'd give it a 6. Maybe I'd talk myself into a 6.
Okay.
So,
No, I got a pretty funny feeling. I've had coconut water before too, and it tasted pretty much the same as this. So I have a funny feeling that these are all going to taste just about exactly the same. I wish it was cold. I think that would have helped a lot. The flavor is, I think if you've had coconut water before, that's pretty much what you're expecting. I don't think, I mean, it's going to be interesting to try to find some way of differentiating with each single brand. But for what it was, I liked it, I guess, okay, like a 5. It was kind of there, you know.
So this next one is Vita Coco.
this one looks a little clearer, I think. Can I show you guys that?
That one actually tastes more coconutty than the first one does. I still didn't like it. Maybe it would be better cold. I don't know.
I think it would take a little bit of the edge off, but I don't think you're gonna get.
That one's smoother to me. I know Sean just said
I think it's probably
maybe,
tastes a little like it's got a little bit higher of a sugar content. To me.
okay. But
But-
yeah, that one I didn't mind as much. I think I'll give that one maybe a 4 out of 10. It wasn't as I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It was almost a smoother flavor to me. So I don't mind that one as much. I'd give that a 4 out of 10. What do you think, Gail?
I'll give it 1 point higher than I gave that one. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Why? Because it has a little bit of flavor. A little bit of better flavor.
I think it's a 5 coconut water. It does have a little bit sweeter flavor. To me, it tastes a lot like sweet potatoes.
I can actually agree with you on that. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, there's sort of a sweet potato. That's why I said it had a higher sugar content, because it's just there's a sweet potato flavor there. So I mean, if you haven't had coconut water and you're looking for something almost like sweet potato water, give Vita Coco a try. I mean, it's not bad. I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, that was a little better. I don't know if it was smoother. It's just I think it had less of a bitterness.
Okay.
And yeah, the sweet potato thing, or like I even almost had like a little bit of a spaghetti sauce, somewhat, because it had like a weird. The flavor was more familiar. It wasn't quite as. It didn't remind me as much of coconut water as the first one. The first one tasted exactly kind of what I've had experience with in the past. So, but yeah, the Vita Coco is. I enjoyed it a little more. 6 out of 10.
The next one is Naked brand.
I do enjoy it a little bit more than the other two. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like wonderful, but it's okay. It's definitely better than the other two, in my opinion. It definitely has more of a coconut flavor, a little more of a sweetened coconut flavor than maybe people are more used to, and also the smell as well. So I'll give this a 6 out of 10. I think, depending on the two cans, this will be probably the highest because I really like Naked. And I think this will be. I think it's the better of the products in my opinion.
Do you like Naked?
I love Naked.
So this one tastes like what I would have expected out of coconut water. This tastes a lot like the coconut oil that we use. I mean, I'm used to using coconut oil now. We've used it in plenty of recipes, and I've gotten used to the flavor of coconut oil, and that's what I taste here. So when I started this video, I expected them to taste more like this Naked. But again, that was because I didn't have the experience of drinking coconut water to know what coconut water should taste like. So, although I still don't like it, I still am not a big fan of coconut, I would give this one probably a 6 out of 10 just because this is what I expected coconut water tastes like.
I'm going to end up giving this, I think that although it tastes traditionally, I agree with Neil and Jessica, that this meets the traditional flavor of coconut water. It's not any better than Vita Coco or Zico. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I think it's along the lines of Zico. I liked it. I mean, there's anything special. I don't think. Other than it tasting a little bit more like what everyone would picture or what everyone would envision or taste or expect from coconut water. I think that's about all it does.
Okay.
Yeah, this Naked does a great job of matching your idea of, like, if you've ever had a coconut cookie or those little coconut flakes. That is exactly what that smells and tastes like. It is incredibly reminiscent of that specific flavor. And because I enjoy coconut flavor, I give that one a higher score of like an 8. Definitely. And I'm guessing they knew that, and they probably knew that most consumers would expect that.
Right.
And yeah, so good job, Naked.
Naked.
Okay, the next one we're going to try is 365 brand, which is a Whole Foods brand. Okay, so this
Oh wow, Neil's not even drinking it.
This one tastes a lot like the Zico, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You just had a little bit of Naked, now you can't go back.
That's good.
I think that one tastes a lot like the Zico. I didn't like it. I took one little sip, gave the rest of it to John. Yeah, I didn't like it. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10.
I didn't like it either. Surprising, I know. It's exactly like Zico. It's all good, Mom. I would like to see it, but it even says in the can, best served chilled. I'd love to see what it tastes served chilled, because it could taste a little better. And so yeah, I'm gonna copy what I gave Zico and give it a 3 out of 10. It's
I think it has a nice buttery flavor to it. I like it a lot. I like it better than Zico. I like it better than Naked. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. I still taste the buttery oil flavor that I expect out of coconut water, and that's where it surprised me a little bit. So I'm gonna give it the score I think it deserves. 7.
7? Okay.
I think this is fine. I think this is actually much more similar to the Vita Coco. I think you guys have just forgotten so quickly after trying the Naked. This is like a 6. It's a little it's not as bitter as the Zico. This is smooth, and this is all very, very similar to the Vita Coco. So if you're price matching, the Vita Coco is more of a brand. This is Whole Foods, so
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
6.
6 out of 10? So this last one is Coco Libre, and this is sparkling. So this one's a little bit different, which is why we saved this one for last. So, for me, this tastes almost like a Sprite or a ginger ale. For me. I don't know what it is, but it definitely has the flavor of coconut. But I think because of the carbonation, it's tricking my tongue and my taste buds into thinking that it tastes more like a Sprite or a ginger ale. Probably closer to a ginger ale, because the Sprite's a little sweeter. But that's almost what I'm tasting. So I actually kind of like this one. I mean, I don't think I like it as much as the Naked, maybe about the same as the Naked. I think I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10 because I don't think it's bad. Like I said, the carbonation kind of tricks my tongue and I think it's a soda.
I dislike this one entirely. This is the worst, in my opinion.
Okay. Why?
Get
Justify your opinion.
just wait a second.
Justify my love.
So it just tastes like sparkling lemon juice, in my opinion. I don't taste coconut. I think they're lying. Saying that it's coconut. I think they're lying entirely.
What's wrong with you?
Because it doesn't taste like coconut.
He's coming for you, Coco Libre.
It doesn't. It just doesn't. No. So I'd give it probably the lowest score here and give it a 2 out of 10.
Okay.
Just because I'll be able to live if I drink it. That's the only reason it's gaining a point. Is that I'll live if I drink it. So
All right.
there you go.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is reminiscent of like a tonic water. It has the lemon is a little different than like the lime flavor of tonic. I definitely use this with an adult beverage. I mean, I definitely could see mixing this with an adult beverage and be just fine. By itself, I probably would not pick this up, but as a mixer, I think it would do very well. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
So this is incredibly interesting, but I don't really think it has much of a purpose for existing. The lemon hits you just right in the mouth and sucks you in, and it hides any of the coconut flavor, and the carbonation is
Follows it right.
simultaneously hitting you in the lemon. So your mouth is being expanded with the carbonation while being drawn in from the sour lemon. And there's just a tiny bit of coconut in there at the end. So if I want coconut water, I don't even know why.
You wouldn't pick this.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone would pick this up, but
You tell me you can see this as a mixer, yeah? Put this in with like a
yeah, this could be a good mixer. Maybe some sort of fancy pina colada like kind of thing. You know, if you wanted to make some sort of different, I don't know, but
I could do a straight vodka and this. I think it would be good.
and you know what else? I think this one is probably the one most affected by not being chilled.
Yeah, because of the carbonation.
Because of the carbonation.
It would cut some of that carbonation out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only 20 calories per serving.
So there you go. Again, good for mixers.
Did you give a score?
Oh, this is just ahead of Zico. Like a 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna give it a 4. Because if I want coconut water, if I'm a person who likes coconut water, and then I'm sure there are those people out there, somehow, I wouldn't want this. So this is like a 4.
All right, so there you have our opinions. Amazingly, when we started this video, I think Sean said they're all going to taste the same, and they really didn't. So if we've learned anything from this, there's a wide range of what you're going to get when you go out to get some coconut water. So give them a try. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up down below. You can subscribe if you want to see more of our content, or leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Until next time from Omnis Vegan, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.